Alright, hello, welcome back to the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. Today we're going to be clearing the new God of Destruction Beerus Saga stage. Now, I haven't cleared this yet. A little late getting around to some of these, but that being said, I am curious to see what it's going to be like. Um, I don't know if I've actually really heard anything about this, or I presume Vegeta has one too. I haven't actually checked what his next two are. I have done his Buu Saga stage. I've done the sort of mission as well as the Buu Saga stage for Goku. Both those were pretty easy. I think maybe the Vegeta one was a little harder, but they were both pretty easy. I am curious to see what the final fights of this part two content are going to be like. I'm moving into part three content to really get an idea of what the power creep might look like. Um, I do find it quite odd that we have two characters like Go Freeze, the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, and Vegeta that aren't the strongest. They haven't given the strongest of easy A's to some characters, right? Or super easy A's even. So I mean, it'll be interesting to see. Maybe we're not going to get as hard of power creep. I mean, it's definitely a possibility, but it just feels kind of weird. I mean, I guess it makes sense to have Vegeta and Gogeta just dominate like the entire year or something, but they'll dominate even with power creep. So, it just feels weird that they're going to push a leader skill power creep. I mean, we were already destroying the bosses um, pre 10th anniversary meta. So, I mean, with getting just even stronger, I mean, certainly the bosses are stronger, but I don't know if they got a strong enough boost to really compete with the characters we've been receiving. But I guess we'll see, right? So, with that being said, let's jump in here. I do have this team formatted. I've done some at this point I should have them all out. 55% link level 1 Gohan showcases. After I finished the last one, I did a battle hard and formidable foe stage. I did actually put my dupe in him, as well as work on some link levels. I haven't tried him since doing that. I'm really curious to see what he's going to look like. This is just what I have on him preliminarily here. We are going to get some anniversary equips from him during part three, so we'll see how powerful those are. But I put some on that you can take off just in case. But I do think this build should work pretty well. If I did have one more dupe, I'd probably put like a gold crit attack. Um, but I mean, that'd probably be it for crit. I definitely think putting crit on him for the early part is good where he doesn't have any. But I mean, obviously, after the third appearance, he has a guaranteed crit, so you don't want too much. But I think that's a fairly reasonable amount. But yeah, let's jump in. I'm really curious to see what this Beerus stage is going to be like. Nearly 850k startup premium, huh? Okay. I probably should have had the intro being able to play. So he changes all keystrokes, huh? What is Gohan starting out at? 277k. We are getting 20% defensive buff from Super Vegito. We do also have Prepared for Battle and Shocking Speed active. Obviously, we're not built up though at all, so I feel like this should work pretty well. We'll grab that. Alright, I'm really curious to see what Gohan's going to be doing here. Because once again, I have not tried him since putting the dupe in. So, I mean, I've done link leveling, but I haven't, like, really been paying attention to it, obviously. And like, the leader skills, you don't have, like, the full setups and everything there, so. I do think he should be pretty damn good, though. I was really liking what I was seeing at 55%. I do think, obviously, getting the dupe will be a pretty sizable buff, but I guess we'll see. Alright, Gohan, what do you got for us? 19.9 mil starter turn here. And you got like 20 mil. He was starting out like 16 some odd mil, I think. At 55%. So decent, a little buff there. 12.8 on the second one. I really do like how, he could just shoot out all the supers. It does feel a little weird that he uses all of them, but I do really like him. He's a very fun unit. Oh, hey, we got a crit there. I don't think he's like the strongest, offensively or defensively, but I do think, how they designed him. He's like meant to be You know, when you're building your team, he's meant to be consistently the 3rd or 4th best overall in both offense and defense. I do think that's pretty valuable to have like a character who's not really restricted. He can go slot 1, although not as intended. Oh shit. we're fucked. Bye bye. Yep. Yep. That damn. So he crits. It's actually kind of crazy that we only took 1.4 mil. I honestly would have thought we'd take more. As crazy as that sounds, from AGL Vegito. I mean, we weren't fully built up. We didn't have him on the rotation with, you know, the other Vegito, who does give him some support, right? So that's definitely interesting. Okay, we'll do this. We'll grab the Tech Corpse for the friend. Should work out pretty well. Okay, but yeah, I don't think like Gohan's like, you know, probably early on you don't want to slot 1 him, but I do think, you know, once you you know, get him built up, he can slot 1. I guess I'll see it in action how it's gonna work, but he's not. Can is the key word. I don't think he's meant to slot 1, but if you need like an emergency unit, you know, you have like him and, you know, 2 other slot 2, 3 units, whatever. He's definitely the best bet, and he's, you know, he does have a decent chance, at least I would think, of helping you pull through, but I guess we'll see. I don't know, he's really fun for me, right? The only thing like I'd change about him maybe is like take 1, maybe even 2 of those additional face-up enemies off. It'd give him like a guaranteed additional with like a high chance to become a super like baseline. I do find it really odd that after, you know, starting from his 3rd appearance onwards, you know, unless you get a hidden potential, he just can't do any additionals. I mean, it seems pretty weird. I mean, he's still really strong. You know, he gets the 100% crit chance as well as the, you know, the massive attack and defense on super, but still, I certainly think that he could have at least kept 1. But at least he's not on the level of like fucking Frieza, right? I guess I can't complain too much. I really don't know what they were thinking with that character, by the way. Like, obviously, Goku's meant to be the more defensive counterpart. But if you want Frieza to be the offensive counterpart, why don't you give him 50% damage reduction baseline and lock that extra damage reduction, make it 27%, you know, 77% total for the Rep 7 big moment card like that? It kind of makes sense to me, but hey, maybe I'm crazy. Damn. I don't think we're going to be able to... Maybe this? No. We're not going to be able to get him his full key. I guess it doesn't matter too much. But I'd just like to be able to. Unfortunate, but it's what it is. We haven't been supered yet, so I am kind of worried about that. Namegoku would die to it. I really like Namegoku, by the way. I think he's overhated. But I mean, certainly his first turn, he would definitely get wasted by it. I wonder what Gohan would take. I guess it may be dependent if, you know, he gets lucky with his supers. You know, the medium chance and the hit potential, but I don't know. 19.6. Okay, so here, you know, even without the full key, interesting. 13.4. Yeah, here he's looking to... He definitely... I mean, what's he share? Like 6 links with Namegoku. 14.7. Okay, go on. And potentially he can do 2 more, so... Okay, well, that's the medium chance. We got the hidden potential, but it was a normal. I mean, we crit on it, though. Oh, God. He's gonna super Namegoku. Man, this is bullshit. Man, fuck you, Beerus. You son of a bitch. That's not even fair. You're an asshole, alright? fuck you, buddy. You're setting up my goat like this. And Alex could be like, oh, look, he sucks. It's turn 1. Wait, please. Oh, God, and a normal. He didn't, what? Am I crazy? Did he super and I just missed it? How is he not supered yet? What? Certainly I must have missed it on the first turn, huh? I must have been, I was probably yapping too much and missed it. That's probably what happened. There's no way he hasn't supered in 2 turns, right? Does he just have a really low chance of supering? Interesting. By the way, we are immediately fighting Beerus. I mean, to be fair, you know, it's not like there'd be too much like in the Beerus movie. Like, who else would we fight? Or even like the Beerus Saga. I mean, it's only Beerus. But to be what I'm getting at here, I mean, we are in space, so this is the final battle. So I'm under the impression that this might be a 1-phase fight. But I guess we'll see. Beast took a little bit of damage there. Well, mine is 55% to be fair. But still. He does seem pretty tanky. Bare minimum. Interesting. I haven't checked actually. Maybe I should check. Does he get like some They've been introducing with these 10th anniversary fights a lot of like, you know, under certain HP threshold do certain action. So I want to check that after this turn. But I mean, so far we're chilling. I mean, once again, I mean, AGL Vegito only took like 1.4 mil, and yes, only because you know he'd only been built up like twice. I mean, it's an EGL Vegito, so I wouldn't consider his supers to be that threatening. But I guess we'll see. I mean, he's changing all the key spheres. I mean, that's something, bro. Oh, so he gets 70% attack. Oh, that could be pretty damn powerful. Okay, interesting. 438,000. We built up 5 times. Okay. Alright, duly noted. I see you, Gohan. Let's get a master chef here. Alright. We do obviously have the defensive buff from the Tech Vegito unit. Keep dodging, UI. Being a goat, please. Okay, now we are going to be fully built up with Gohan. I mean, you already are, just like guaranteed. Essentially, as long as you have the interrupt, you are guaranteed to be fully built up by the end of the second turn. So, you know, it's 8 build-ups, and you're guaranteed to do 4 attacks, even though you're not guaranteed a certain amount. You're guaranteed 3 supers, but you are guaranteed 4 attacks. 23.8. Okay. He's going to be hitting pretty hard. Once we have him fully built up and with the sort of passive attack increase. Okay. I see you, Gohan. Oh, we got a crit there. Huge. 16.5. See, like, he's getting pretty good damage here. This is one dupe. Another crit. Okay. Normal. We proc the hidden potential? We do. And it's a super. 17.9. Okay. See, I mean, this is a pretty good turn. Like, 24 mil. 15, 16, you know, like 18 nearly, something like that. He definitely is pretty damn good. I really like him. I mean, the good thing also with, I mean, later on it's not going to be like the highest chance, but I mean, there's 15 additional, excuse me. We have a 30% chance per attack to proc the hidden potential. I mean, in one enemy fights, we have 4 attacks with a 30% chance. Not the highest amount, surely. But a decent bit of the time, we are going to be procking that sort of hidden potential, which is definitely pretty helpful, pretty nice. You know, a little extra damage, a little extra defense. Can't hurt. Yeah, I mean, this guy's pretty damn tanky, though. I'm curious what his HP's at. Be able to just eat all of these attacks we're throwing at him. He gets it under 50%, so I feel like maybe we should use Vegito once he's under the threshold, because we don't want Vegito to use Vegito now, and then we have a turn with like 3 health bars left. and Vegeto's run out, right? So maybe we hold on to that for now. I think might be wise. We'll go there. And then we'll just grab these Namek Goku. I mean, yeah, the power creep for the HP specifically, like, we're at 850k. And this is with me having... Right, we take a look at my characters. My Beast is 55%. My Tech Vegito is 55%. My Gohan 69%. Who else do I have here? My AGL UI is 79%. My Namek Goku and AGL Vegito obviously are Rainbow, but I mean we're missing a fair amount of Dukes. You know, a good I don't know exactly, but you know, good at least like 5,000 HP between all. Hell, probably even higher. Because with 255% characters. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm probably missing even more than I think I am, HP wise. So, I mean, let's say I'm missing like a good, I don't know, maybe even like 8,000 HP. I mean, with a 250% leader skill, right? You know, 500% total. I mean, how much extra HP are we talking about here? Like a good, I don't know, let's say roughly like 40-50k. Like we could just be, if I had like everyone Rainbow, like a 900,000 HP, and jumping up from having, you know, like 700,000-ish to 900,000. I mean, it's a pretty decent buff. Definitely the big thing that's coming out of this anniversary so far. I will say though, I do find it quite odd that the Dokkan Fest have 250, 220. I mean Q3 of course, but like the carnivals are 220 across the board with Q4. That 4 key does not make up for the overall 60% extra HP. Like 2 extra key does not make up for 60% HP. I do wonder if maybe like they're just saying like, okay, good, Gogeta and Vegito are special, right? The entire year they're gonna be only ones with 250, or maybe like it's just like maybe the TURs will go up to 222, right? But maybe like the Tanabot and like worldwide LRs will have like 250. I mean we'll see what they do. Okay, we're just shy of 500,000 here. Let's drop the active. I mean we're missing everything but Saiyan Warrior race. Still not fully link level 10, but still. Alright, Gohan. Let's see it. Oh fuck no! I forgot it to skip. No. God damn, 53 million damage. I forgot I don't have skip on. I have once a day on. Damn it. 660k though. Interesting. Okay, let's take advantage of this. I don't really care about seeing UIs anymore. I know I've already activated that today. And then I guess we'll just do this. Gohan is going to have a really crazy turn here. I do like how once you get him fully built up, I mean, you take a look here, right? Let's see. So 5 keys start a turn. He gets another 5 key built up, right? You already have, I mean, depending on your leader skill. Here we have 6 key. But if you're running him as leader, you know, 8 key. But, you know, an extra 10 keys, so 16, 18 key. But there's also, you know, supporters running around like AGL Vegito. You know, we're at 18 key here. You know, he gets 1 per key sphere obtained. And that's without considering, I mean, his links. I mean, it's Shocking Speed. Gives 2 key. Right, Prepared for Battle gives 2 key. I think that's it key-wise. But, I mean, like, we're essentially starting out. You know, or very close to 24 key every time. So you are just getting that guaranteed crit. It's not like you get a guaranteed crit at 24 key, but, you know, half the time you're at, you know, 19 or something. It's like, I mean, it's pretty hard to get a turn when you're not 24 key with him. I feel like you have to try to get, oh, what the fuck? AGL UI. God damn it. He might have just killed us. Whoa! Yo, calm down, buddy. That's without any attack support. 60.6. Oh, I got the additional normal? Yeah, I'll take that. Yo, Gohan, he's got something, right? He's so fun. I really like him. Okay, I mean we're fine here though. I mean these I would imagine these are just normals. Obviously, Vegito can't take damage to normals. I really I don't know. I feel like maybe I just value different things than some other people, but or maybe even a decent amount of people. But I really don't see how like strength Gogeta. Like to me, AGL Vegito is much better as a Super EZA, but I don't know. Maybe I just value different things because at the end of the day, I mean, you get a million scouters, so it's kind of hard to actually get supered with them. Of course, at the very start, you can, but still. Okay, well, I mean, this is just GG. Here, let's I'll actually make sure for this time. Let's turn this off, get this in.
Vegeta, put this on your right ear, please! Vegeta!
Give it to me now! This is what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yep, thanks, Vegeta.
This is Super Vegito!
Okay, and then we'll just pop this. Actually, let's put him right here to do it.
Witness the power of the Potara! I won't hold back! Take this!
He's just so fun. This whole team's so fun, so good. You gotta love it. All right, well, this should be GG. I'd be very surprised if it weren't. I don't feel the need to use the actions, obviously, on anyone else. Bye bye, Beerus. I don't even think Goku's gonna get a chance to attack. Yeah, 5.1. I mean, Beerus is pretty tanky. This would actually be, this would probably be a pretty good showcase fight. Because, like, you don't, I mean, he gets stronger over time. But it's just like a one phase, you could do this probably, relatively speaking, pretty quickly. It's a one phase fight, but it's pretty long, I feel like maybe I could use this instead of maybe like maybe I'll do like Goku Frieza, this fight in like a battle hardened compatible flow for some showcases going forward. Maybe something like that. I also do need to try out some more of the Part 2 content, but yeah, this is a pretty interesting stage. I imagine, yeah, okay, that's it. Yeah, okay. I don't know necessarily how hard it was, but I feel like it could be a pretty good showcase stage. Definitely fun enough to be able to fully test out some characters there. I mean, how many turns was that? 7, 8 turns, something like that? Something decent length, especially for a one-phase fight. But yeah, there we go. That is Beerus cleared. I do wonder if the sort of Vegeta story one will be like sort of built the same way, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, that'll do it there. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Wait, hold on. Let's collect our 5 stones and tickets. We're up to 63 now. These are gonna be some, hopefully, grade 8 Vegeta, Nick, Kaioken, Goku. I can get some dupes off of. I think my grade 8 Vegeta's at, I have 1 dupe in him, but I haven't chosen any of the paths because I only got it relatively recently. But my Kaioken Goku, I think, is still 55%. So I can get some pretty good things, at least for my account. But I guess we'll see. But we'll end this here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.